All right, we have made it to another end of a NAGA week. Final game for me this week, and it should be one of the best, in my opinion. Two tremendous teams. San Antonio, of course, the two-time champions, and the Portland Grizzlies face off in Portland. San Antonio 8-0, undefeated, coming in to today's game with a positive 148 point differential, 8th best total offense, 29th pass, 2nd rushing, best defense, 4th pass, best rush. Portland at 7-1, 110 point differential, 4th total offense, 20th pass, 4th rush, 26th total defense, 28th pass, 19th rush. Experts, what do you say? Okay. Well, I thought it would be at least a little bit higher than 9%. 9. That's it. Imagine Portland wins. We're off to Portland, Oregon for the opening kickoff here at Schnitzer Stadium, home of the Grizzlies. As we kick off here, take a look at the two quarterbacks going at it. Ryan Davis and Tyler Weber. Of course, don't throw that often. Both of them with 10 touchdown passes. Weber with 1,400 yards. Davis near 1,700. What is going to be the featured act of today's game will be the running backs. Ramon Gooden for San Antonio and Josiah Bell for Portland. Both running backs top 3 in yards. Gooden second with 1,024, and Josiah Bell third with 957. Josiah Bell, after a false start penalty, makes it 1st and 15 for his first run. Good for 9. Roger Carrington the third in the game. He'll get a call, and he'll have a gain of 4, brought down by the other number 24 on the field today, Cairo Trotter, former Memphis Liberty. 3rd and 2. Tyler Weber, playing his former team, by the way, didn't mention that, was a former fighter. Was he actually traded for Ryan Davis? Because Ryan Davis is also playing his former team. I actually want to look this up as James Murray makes that catch, because that would be funny if that actually happened. I know you're probably screaming yes or no, because you probably know, and I run the league and I don't know. But anyway. Looking it up. Yep, they were traded for each other. That's so funny. Back in March, Portland received Sean Bellamy, Tyler Weber, a Season 4 second and a Season 5 first. Meanwhile, that kick is no good by Tomlinson from 58. And Ryan Davis and a Season 4 second round pick by Portland. I actually want to take a look and see who they drafted with these picks. So it was Sean Bellamy, Tyler Weber. Portland got San Antonio's pick, and they drafted Trevon Crowder who is now on Richmond. And then San Antonio got Portland's pick, which they then traded to Vancouver to get Keyshawn Lanier. And then in season 5, Portland also got a first-round pick, the last one of the first round, of course, because they won the championship, but they got Toby Enix with that pick. So it was technically Bellamy, Weber, Crowder, and Enix for Davis and... No, sorry. Bellamy, Weber... Who did I say? Oh, meanwhile, touchdown. As I'm going on and on about this trade, I realize there's a game going on. Yeah, so Bellamy, Weber, Crowder, and Enix for Davis and what was Lanier. So, interesting trade, one of the most monumental trades in league history. And Daquan Fowler has struck first for San Antonio here. But yes, these two quarterbacks, we can confirm today that they were in fact traded for each other, which is absolutely nuts. Weber to throw, 2nd and 7, he'll go down. It is A.J. Pierre who's having himself a tremendous year. To Murray. Oh, he shoves off the defender like it was nothing. First down. By the way, that was A.J. Pierre's 8th sack already this year, earlier in the drive. Unbelievable. Weber feeling it again. Pass is caught. Murray. He might be the target for Weber today. James Murray, former longtime St. Louis Shark, back when they were actually the Sharks, was a favorite target of Cody Tobin back in the day. And now have found themselves on different teams. Tobin, of course, shipped off to Wichita and is running the Wranglers offense over there. Weber looking, pass is caught. Marquise Dawkins, who has seen limited action this year due to injury. Weber, 3rd down and 7. Looking to convert. With Bell in the backfield, they'll go to him. Incomplete. And it'll force a field goal here. Tomlinson's was already missed today. From 58, we'll try from about 50. He got it off of the upright, and that will end the quarter. Taking that handoff. Brought down by 50. That's DeAndre Parker, who had a historic upgrade this week. He is up to a 90 overall. Meanwhile, Davis is sacking the play. Sean Tavius Walker. I haven't heard that name in a while. Defensive end, star dev, 11th year man out of Cincinnati. 3rd and 18 for San Antonio. No problem. They'll just pick it up with Ramon Gooden. 3rd and 18. They get 32 on that catch and run. 3 wideouts in the game now. McCloskey, the man in motion, number 7, the tight end. Handoff, Devon Bronson. Kyle Kiefer coming back next defensive drive. 2nd and 6 for San Antonio. Fowler in motion that time. Bronson brought down by 28. Patrick Young. 3rd and 4. 2 tight ends and the fullback in the game. Pass caught. There's Michael McCloskey. Third-year tight end, was a first-round pick by Vancouver in Season 3. Imagine if they still had him and didn't trade him. Meanwhile, Gooden fumbles. McCloskey right there for the recovery. 2nd and 7. Handoff, Bronson. That is good enough for the first. Wilson Blake on the stop. 1st and goal for the Fighters. Robertson now in the near slot. Armour on the carry. Getting a lot of their running backs involved. Bobby Armour, a 6th-round pick in Season 4 out of South Carolina. Christian Grant on that TFL. 3rd and goal for the Fighters. Portland for one stand here. They will get a catch to McCloskey, but he will be short. This will be a field goal upcoming for Sam Fannenstiel. Kick is good. Josiah Bell on the first down run. Starting a new drive for the Grizzlies. They are down by 7 late in this first half. Weber, hand off to Bell again. Matt McDonough there for the stop. 3rd and 4. Carrington now in the game with Bill Blank right up the backfield too. There's his man again. James Murray has quietly had an amazing game for Portland though so far. That one good for 11 as Deshaun Summers comes in. First down at the 41 for Weber. Handed off to Carrington. Not far. Good stop by Michael Wells. Former Memphis Liberty. / Marauder. Oh, I don't think he was there for the Marauders. He wasn't. 2nd and 11. Weber looking. Right side caught. That's Murray again. He's been open. And he's been tired a lot too, as Deshaun Summers will take his spot in the slot. Weber motioning out Bell on 3rd and 3. Looking over the middle. Almost picked. That was Trotter diving at it. 4th down. Buckingham on to punt. That's not a great punt, but at least it's better than a touchback. They are out at the 16. I formation here for San Antonio to begin a new drive. Davis looking almost in the other direction. I think that was Patrick Young almost getting a hand on that. 2nd down. Davis looking, passes, caught. Trevor Robertson, the backup tight end. Long-time Raleigh Royal. Davis looking to the air again. Fowler this time with the catch. Daquan Fowler, 96 overall elite development receiver out of Clemson. One of the best in the entire league. Davis to Fowler again. Good enough for not a first. Okay. A rare nitpick there by the chain gang. They're usually all for giving people the first down. Meanwhile, to the air, it's Cedric Vaughn making the catch that time, who was subbing in for Fowler. First down, San Antonio with 43 to go in the first half. That is knocked away. Patrick Young there to break up the pass. Davis faced with the 2nd down. Calabresi in motion to the far left. To the end zone here for Fowler. It's a touchdown for San Antonio. Quan Fowler, TD number 2 for him in this first half. Little out route there. Connects with Deshaun Summers. Weber on 2nd and 8. Looking to the air. It's Jaquante Bradford. Nice catch. One of their many talented receivers. Go! Weber looking off the hands of, I believe it was Phillips. 2nd down at the San Antonio 44. Weber to the air again. Summers climbing the ladder, using all of his 6'3" frame to come down with that one. 17 seconds to go. Portland uses a timeout. Weber to the end zone. That was an ill-advised throw. Could have ended up in the other team's hands. 13 seconds now to go in the half. Motioning out Bell. Go! Weber to the end zone. Wow, what a pass breakup by Trotter. And they're going to kick on 3rd and 10. I mean, you have a shot. I mean, personally, I would have taken another shot to the end zone like it just did, to try and get a touchdown and make it a one-score game, but then again, I am not the Portland OC. Caught Trevor Robertson to end the half. Good for 28. And that is how the half will conclude. 17-6 Fighters in front. And San Antonio will indeed get the ball to begin half number 2. Tomlinson booting it deep for Quan Fowler from his end zone. Just short of the 20. Actually marked it all the way back at the 17 for his return. 2 tight ends in the pistol to begin the second half for San Antonio. Good on the run. Good for 8, 2nd and 2. Hand off here outside. Gooden on the run. Good enough for the first. They get near the 30. Bronson this time. Not very far. They'll go bunch set to the right with McCloskey, Banks, and Boykin. They go that way to Gooden. Portland doing a good job of limiting Gooden. 9 carries for 27. Bronson now in the game to give Gooden a rest. 3rd and 8. Looking very deep. It is Daquan Fowler, and that is something they have to work on. Their pass defense has been struggling today. A lot of deep completions, especially to Fowler. Their corners and safeties need to put in the work. They do have a lot of talent, but you are going up against a receiver room that is as good as this one. Even though they don't get a lot of action because of Ramon Gooden and Devon Bronson, you still have to watch out for them. Bronson on the run. Stop there by Featherston, 42. 2nd and goal for the Fighters. And in motion, McCloskey. Toss, Bronson. Nope, excuse me, that's Gooden. Didn't even realize he was subbed in. Now he's subbed out for Bronson. Empty backfield. 5 receivers. Davis, end zone touchdown. Ahmad Banks. Money in the bank for the former Sacramento Capital / Express. Ahmad Banks finds the end zone. 24-6 Fighters. Fannin Steele boots it out, touchback. Portland searching for answers on offense. Hell, nope. -3 yards on first down. Good way to start, Tyler. 2nd and 13. Weber to the air. Deep to his tight end, Dawkins. He couldn't hold on. Although I like the idea. 3rd and 13. 4 wideouts in the game. They go deep, incomplete, trying to hit Bradford. And it will be a 3 and out for Portland. Go! Buckingham to punt. Barrett waiting for it at his 35. Brought down after a return of about 6. 4.5 to go, 3rd quarter of action in the last game of Week 9. Gooden on the run. Third and 4. Davis to the air. Fowler. Good enough for 12 and a first. 42-yard line go the Fighters. Gooden shooting out that right side. Good for 11 and another stick mover as San Antonio keeps on going. Bronson only good for a yard there. 2nd down and 9. Davis looking off his back foot. Caught Banks. Featherston on the tackle. 3rd and 5. Go! Davis airing it out, incomplete, looking for, that was Boykin, 12. Fannin Steele's kick here is good. (27-6) our score. And all San Antonio so far. As, of course, the panel predicted. I don't know. Portland's a good team. Although San Antonio, I mean, they're a good team too. But, you know, I don't think it's even close. I mean, sure, these guys may be together in the playoffs, but, yeah. So, if this game is any indication of how that may go, watch out. Weber airing it out. There's Reggie Phillips. That's more what we're used to seeing. Big connection there. Go! Bell on the run. Stopped by Wells. End of the 3rd quarter. We roll on to the 4th. Bell, getting dragged down from behind by Pierre. 3rd and 8. Go! Weber looking deep. Knocked away by Barrett. 4th and 8. Tomlinson trying from 60 here. No way. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Oh, no. 2 missed field goals for Jack Tomlinson today. One from 58 and that one from 60. Although if he hit a little bit harder, he probably would have had it. Bronson on the run. Featherston on the stop. First down picked up inside of Portland territory. Gooden, another 10-yard run. First down. McCloskey lined up to the left side here of Davis. Bronson will get the call. Strong side. No blocks to report there. Number 3, Stephon Garland on the stop. Second and 8. Davis looking to throw. Has a man. It's Fowler in tight coverage as Darian Daniels couldn't get back in time. First down in the red zone. Flag on the snap. Looks to be an offside. Sure is. Christian Grant, they will take that, repeat the first down. Gooden on the carry, breaking a couple tackles, and has enough for the first. I mean, they've held Gooden to relatively tame, what is that, 78 yards today? But their passing defense really needs to improve. Daniels, they got Garland, they got Patrick Young. Overall, not a good showing as Bronson, they mark him in the end zone there for the TD. And that will add some insult there to injury. 34-6. Bell on the run, good for 4. Second down and 6. Weber underneath. Meek Hill's on the catch, one of our many user-created prospects. Good for 5 yards. Third and 1. Weber, pass, caught, Summers. Weber back there again, Summers again, right in front of Trotter. Those guys were teammates on Memphis way back in the day. They are now facing off against each other. Bradford on the catch. Tremaine Ball, another former Memphis Marauder / Liberty, on the stop. Portland will break double digits here. They will. Touchdown. Reggie Phillips and Tremaine Ball gets hurt. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, that's bad news. That is bad news. And Gatewood, we're not counting that. Extra point injuries don't count. You're welcome, Cole. You're welcome. First down for San Antonio. They can probably start to run out the clock a bit. They might go all the way down to 2-minute warning. They will. Portland still does have all 3 timeouts, but this game is pretty much out of reach. Any reason of using them. Unless they want to. They do, of course. naturally. 3rd and 1 more first down pretty much seals it. Gooden not going to get it. 44 Tyrell Augustine on the stop, and they will punt. 4th and 2, Zach McQueen booting it deep to Devon Wilson Blake. Not the second though, Boykin on the stop. And as we wrap up here in our Week 9 coverage, we'll take a look at the full Week 10 schedule as Weber throws a pick. Okay. Week 10, starting off on Saturday at 2. Albuquerque, Wichita, San Diego at Fresno. At 3, St. Louis, Minnesota, Austin at Baton Rouge. At 4 p.m., Mesa, Tucson, Columbus, Milwaukee. At 5 p.m., Reno, Sacramento, El Paso against these San Antonio Fighters. Sunday, 2 p.m., Salt Lake City, Vancouver. Birmingham, Raleigh. Omaha, Iowa, and Delaware, Richmond at 3 p.m., those two games. At 4 p.m., Brooklyn, Virginia Beach, Orlando, Memphis. And at 5 p.m., Colorado Springs against these Portland Grizzlies. And then rounding it out with Fort Wayne against Louisville. So that'll be some fun action, division action, actually, in Week 10. So it will be key matchups in the playoff race as McCloskey gets hurt, and that unfortunately has to count because it was a run play and not a kneel down. Oh no, he's gonna get injured on the last play of the game. Ugh. But at least Gatewood doesn't have to count. Fannin Steele's kick, just barely good. 37-13 final. Geezer. Touchback, 5 seconds left, and one final play. Looks to be a Hail Mary setup. Pretty close to it. Bell with the catch. Whoa. Injuries. San Antonio. Omar Sharif. What? Okay. First of all, Kenny Gatewood. Special teams. Was Omar Sharif injured on a kickoff? I don't know. I'll have to look at that. Anyway, boom, 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 boom. Portland, nothing. Stat time. Davis, amazing. 16 of 19 for 295. Gooden, 4 yards a carry. Bronson, about 4 yards a carry. Fowler, great. Both tight ends did well. Trotter, 5 defended passes. Barrett, of course, with that pick. Weber did okay, considering he went up against the San Antonio offense. It's just they can't run the ball. You cannot run this ball against San Antonio. It's just a guaranteed, regression, basically. Murray, tremendous, especially in the first half, too. Phillips, a TD. That's pretty much it. Patrick Young, 9 tackles. 1 sack by Walker. That was really it. Tomlinson, 2 missed field goals, but doesn't really matter. San Antonio dominating time possession. 425 total yards, but does not get that defense progression. Miscellaneous points, because 296 for Portland. So that's that. And that'll be it. 37-13. The final score. San Antonio goes to 9-0. Portland falls to 7-2. Injuries have been checked. Stats have been run through, and we are all set to head out for the week. We will see you guys next week for more action. If you liked what you saw, consider liking the video, leaving a comment, subscribing to our channel, and joining our Discord. We have an awesome community over there. Until next week, it's Pasta signing off from the NAGA. See you folks, and have a great week.